pause it either.
Here's Sebastian Janikowski to start us as this one is underway. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
As competitive, there is no injuries. He's out here.
They go play action here on first down.
Put that shit down. Fuck wrong with you?
Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
10 yards still left on second down. Throwing again. Brady. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. There's a carry now for Mike Gillisley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Second down following the run.
Just because he's black doesn't mean he's a running quarterback, though.
Brady to throw on second down. And Cooks has it over the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They'll run with Gillisley. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Boy, Jack Del Rio looked like a zombie there. Like, straight up couldn't see the color in his eyes. It was just all white, and he had the bags under his eyes. Like, he looked straight out of The Walking Dead.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Throwing now is Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
His throw incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and it's second down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Easy.
To throw again. Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 7-yard line.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis.
Look at that long-ass drive.
And it'll bring out 4th down.
What do you have to show for it?
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
So it's our visitors who make the first dent in the scoreboard as they get 3 here on the initial drive of the ball game.
Yeah, it's hard to say who actually won that opening drive. On the one hand, anytime you can come in as a road team and get an early lead, you're going to be thrilled. But at the same time, to have the ball as deep in enemy territory as they did and come away with only 3, that's got to be a little bit of a disappointment.
You saw he talked all that shit that whole opening drive, right? The second he's on defense, he leaves the party. Philly too. Uh-oh. It might be a problem now. Maybe the party might be about to crash or something.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first.
Yeah, Solar's steady talking too. I don't think he realizes.
Offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. He got...
I don't think Solar did. Solar just paused the game, so. There he is. You good? Had to put my boy Alden Smith in the game. Yeah. No.
That time.
Oh, look who it is!
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Uh-oh.
Tremendous coverage there.
That was
just
close.
Did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Yeah, super low. Here it is, sounding like Solar's bitch ass. Whispering and shit. There you go. Much better.
Carl try it again on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. Oh, and now he bowls him
Beast
over.
mode, motherfucker!
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards to pick up there.
Beast mode, motherfucker.
It's so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen.
What's going on over there, Soul? You're so quiet now. You were talking so much shit a minute ago, but you're so quiet now. What happened?
I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in
it sounds like you got served a very nice tall glass of shut the fuck up. That's what it sounds like.
Receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible.
Get the fuck off me.
He is in.
Get the fuck off me.
Raiders. Marshawn Lynch
So much better. So much better.
And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Yeah, Doug Marrone's the spread guy.
Patriots offense now. They worked their way back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one for him.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out. Things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's evident when you see that.
Saying something.
That's saying something right there. But he's earned it.
Brady gives this one to Lewis. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result...
You were going to overthrow it if he didn't dive, and my guy was right there.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Throwing again. Brady. And his throw here is incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Yeah, you got the best corners in the game. And one of the best D linemen.
Themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now.
Well, they won't lose but so much speed, so.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And incomplete.
That's right. Put that shit on the ground.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there.
I don't know. Billy made it look easy.
And he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now here come the Raiders. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory,
still in the first.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So the offense has it 1st and 10. first down to run with Lynch. And he's brought down. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
Well, after those plays, the offense coordinator has to feel like he has balance in his favor. Threw it, then ran it, both for nice chunks of yardage. Now he feels like he's got things going in his direction, but the defensive coordinator, his guys are off balance a little bit. How does he set up, and what does he plan for on the next play? Is there a tendency there he can lock in on and maybe set his defensive call?
Yeah, man coverage is functional this year. Yeah.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Well, if you have a decent corner.
Here's Carr to throw. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Carr now on first down. And complete right side to Cook. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
I was going to say 5 seconds. That's a long ass time. Oh, look at that. He actually managed to hold me to the line of scrimmage this time.
So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
On second down, here's Carr. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Amari Cooper, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that.
Did he?
They better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On second down, here's Brady.
Oh,
Incomplete on the
come
deep ball.
on, man.
Chris
Come
Hogan,
on,
the
guys.
intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Wasn't he a rookie last year?
Second down, let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd.
Is he?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, and
there we go.
The football, and the Raiders pick it up. And his guys
Smoke
are
that
get the
bitch.
football at the 28-yard line. often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big time.
Who the hell's Deion Jones?
Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr.
Oh, come. What the hell?
Taken down. Back around the
I backed into your guy. That's what happened there. I literally backed into him.
Carr, and due in large part to a good O-line. Carr was sacked on less than 3% of his dropbacks last year, lowest in the league.
Oakland knew it was important to take care of their quarterback. They picked up Donald Penn, Kelechi Osemele, and Rodney Hudson in recent years, and it's paid off.
Carr to throw on second down. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They only get 2 there, but on third and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Four of them were my guys.
On first and 10.
So needless to say, I was super pleased.
And this is caught by Cooper for a Raider touchdown. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Fuck it, mask off.
Out to kick is Janikowski. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll
Fuck you.
Here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can.
Thank you.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Safety, Reggie Nelson, shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Mask goal. Fucking mask goal. He did. He did indeed.
That's certainly not something we see often from number 12, Tom Brady, although we did see it in Super Bowl 51.
I've been waiting for you to force it to him down the middle. I've been waiting.
It doesn't happen very often. And think of the momentum that you gain as a defense, not only picking off Tom Brady, but pick 6. Oh, boy, you feel good about yourselves.
So,
touchback as
Stoller,
over the inline.
Can't help but notice you got real quiet after I started laying the smackdown.
And fresh off the pick 6.
Can't help but notice you got mad quiet.
In this case now,
I have played 2 games.
He's got to be like
I've missed 1 pass.
Who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Yeah, it was horrible.
To those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Now Brady throwing on second down.
That's right. That's right. You better start dragging, motherfucker.
39. 7 yards there, good enough to
You
move
better
the
start dragging.
Patriots are down 20-plus points. I mean, we've actually I don't want to take them for granted they can come back every time, but you just can't count them out, can you?
No, but, boy, they have looked just not Patriot-like in this game. If they're going to have lightning strike twice, they need to pick it up quickly. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. That one goes for 24 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom
check.
Brady's greatness
Never
for granted,
chase a
that we
bitch.
make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been
Mask
something to see
off.
him behind the dish.
Fuck
Think he's
Mask
gunned down a
off.
few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. On first down, Brady. That is caught inside the 5.
Yeah, the Texans playbook was pretty blah.
But not before he reaches the 4-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Now they'll run with Lewis. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Dion Lewis taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. It's up. It is through. That'll make this now a 28-13 game. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Boy, I thought this game was supposed to be more realistic.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings
What
up
are your
2nd and 5.
guys' awareness and shit
Well, I think
rating?
from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down.
Shit.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady.
Smoke that shit.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. And incomplete there. A
Should have been a
nice
fumble,
hit.
but
Jars
okay.
the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
New England on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17. To throw, it's Brady. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Thought you were saying 6 points.
On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Back deep for the Raiders, Jalen Richard. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard
I saw you guys
line.
lurking there.
It'll be just an 18-yard punt, and the Raiders will take possession. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Playing aggressive as fuck. What the fuck are you talking about?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Ooh.
And he whips that one incomplete there. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. To throw again. Carr.
Oh, my God.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he will score.
Damn.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Solar got his pick 6 back.
You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also
28 to 20.
speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry.
And
Let's see if we can get
honestly,
the
that's
focus
because
back.
Solar scored 14 unanswered.
So they throw
It was
the pick
28
six.
to
They'll get
6
another shot at it now
3 minutes
as
ago.
This one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense now making their
both
way
triggers.
toward the huddle. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a
Stupid.
knee and that's
Should be able to just like
And I
double
think in
tap
this
it or something like you
situation,
used to.
That's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They start the drive with Lynch.
I had the ball back at halftime
We
anyway.
have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
We
We'll be
just
back
hit
after
halftime.
this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. Out comes the Raiders offense.
What are y'all playing on?
See,
we're playing on 8.
Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
That's how long it is in the
order to get
league.
The separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
LOL. As apoplectic as Billy is right now.
It's hauled in by Lee Smith. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
37-5. God damn.
Carr gives to Marshawn. Finds a seam inside the 40. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards that
Boy,
time. And
I'm not going to lie. It is
down.
fun being on this side of Marshawn Lynch.
He's relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability
He
to
is
break tackles?
damn near untackleable. Yeah, Marshawn Lynch is a cheat code.
Fresh set of downs here. To throw his Carr.
Oh,
and he
wow.
takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Crabtree, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A Raider 1st down as Carr finds Cooper.
I'm not going to lie. I
And
thought
he's
that was
certainly been a
picked.
huge
As soon as I let
factor
that
in
go,
this.
I
He's
was like,
got
that's
the 2
picked.
touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Right.
Toss play to Lynch. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
This was boxing. You think
Not gonna lie. The only reason that you managed to stop me there was because I got caught behind my own guy.
Going, right? They just got done with a really nice play, showing they still got a little bit left, don't they?
Haven't had many plays that they can clip, put in the film room, and smile about, but hey, there's one.
Clip and save.
Burn it down! Uh-oh. Tantan's getting online.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. They'll need to get the play off quickly to throw on 2nd down. Carr. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Just letting you know. Damn.
So after that big play, let's see if
Harsh.
they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Harsh.
They'll run with Lynch.
Yeah.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that.
It's
one.
like trying to
2nd and
cover
goal
Kobe.
now.
It just,
Defensively, pretty good start
even when
there
there's
with their backs
14
against
people
the
there,
wall.
he's open.
That's a win for the stop
You're gonna have the
troops
whole
right
other
there.
team
And
on the
if
field.
I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Who's that, J.J. Wilcox?
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Ah, Cooper!
Not only
Cooper!
did he drop it,
Come on,
in
Mari.
the end
What are you
zone.
doing? What are you doing, Amari?
They may be snapping the ball.
What is
near the
Amari
goal
doing?
line, but all you're thinking
Guys.
defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion. Force them into going for
I'm playing
3
Stoller.
and not giving up 6.
Damn. He beat you to it, Tantan. as you were saying, big stupid idiot. In the time it took you to say big stew, he had already said big stupid idiot.
Number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, need to pick up your diction, son.
Dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line.
Who the fuck's that
but it's
nerd?
actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
Oh, that's the
drive takes
generic Madden standard for Bill Belichick.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Now after the made field
I don't know.
goal,
I haven't looked.
Sebastian Janikowski to kick it away. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though,
of course.
to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half
No
two.
point in doing it otherwise.
Trying to get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis.
You're not Marshawn Lynch.
A lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Oh, yeah, because you guys got rid of LeGarrette Blount.
Defenses always talk about
you got rid of LeGarrette Blount
on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Brady to throw on 2nd down.
Thank you.
Gronkowski, and it's intercepted.
Carl Joseph.
Carl Joseph. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Billy. Both my safeties have a pick now.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back. So the Patriots coming out now.
I'm chasing checks. I'll never chase a bitch. Mask off. Bucket mask off.
Now Brady to try
if it's anything like live story mode, it should be.
And Cooks has it over the middle. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
See, I haven't watched any of it. You know, spoiler free.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's caught left side by Cooks. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy.
Come on! That should have been another 6 for Carl Joseph.
Where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And
my robber was waiting on it. He was waiting.
A little loose with the football there, right? Interception.
You looked up, and he was gone.
Here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. New England on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. But he will find his man. That's Hogan complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Brady finding Hogan on third down, and the Patriots able to convert. Brady now on first down.
Oh!
And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's brought down after a good gain. He got 29 yards that time.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Brady's going to sneak it.
Oh, QB sneak.
Touchdown, New England. Tom Brady taking it in. And the Patriots get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Getting close to blocking that
there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we
are.
Happen. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So out come the Raiders. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll try to get something going with Marshawn Lynch. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a
little bit in the run
game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Throwing now is Carr. He finds an opening past the 40. And this is
he got turned around. He didn't know which one to cover.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Oh, here's an old favorite. They were both in his zone. He got turned around.
Back now in the East Bay. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter.
Stupid idiot.
Now a play fake here on first down. Caught left side to Crabtree. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down.
That's an old favorite right there.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Well, it had to be a passing play.
A toss play. This is Lynch.
Come on, guys. Where am I blocking?
Down, losing
Where am I blocking?
Back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Second down. A right side catch by Crabtree. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Shit.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
He dropped it.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That's very
to be fair, that was a panic play
pick. It's not a bad throw, but the
still,
collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. On second down, Lynch. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Second down a little
you guys
more
are done?
productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Oh, throw the ball, Derek.
Down he goes. David Harris with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. So on 4th down, off goes Carr, and on is Sebastian Janikowski.
Kick ass, Seabass.
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. The right side caught Hogan. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Hey, don't bring me in. Hey, I got my first trophy. Situational awareness.
On 1st down, Brady. He's got it. The tight end Allen.
I don't think it's a trophy this year.
Inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively.
It's a SWAT. That's what it is.
Stuff,
supposed
right?
to be a SWAT. Use the SWAT.
On your tackling. Tackle them after the catch.
Yeah, I got it on a pick on Xbox too.
Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's Brady to throw. On the slant,
shit.
Gets it to Gronkowski. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the
Trigger
way
what
to
now?
2. And give him a gain of 37. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to.
Tackle
3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield.
Ooh, the fullback dive, you faggot.
Patriots score. It's the fullback taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Patriots are back within a score. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. In motion, left goes Crabtree. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Beast mode.
All the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
Got to be careful triggering earthquakes here. We're on the San Andreas Fault.
And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This fielded at the 2. And heavy contact is knocked down hard at the 22-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
He gets it to Cooks. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That one good for 13.
That is awesome.
First down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
I'm not going to lie, that's
No
fucking cute. I'm manning that to admit it. That shit's cute. Try that again in English, Bill.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Going up top.
Thank you.
And that should do it.
Got not OP.
Carl Joseph. And some space here.
Yep. Oh, Carl Joseph almost ran another one back. He ran out of gas.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in.
As far as Jedi knows,
and in a big way.
He can't use it, so he probably doesn't see a point.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, come on. Who's my right tackle there? Because he blew his block hard.
Second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking
care
that
wasn't
of the
no
ball,
simile. That was my right tackle.
Terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just
I don't
take
know.
care of it. They've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Marshall Newhouse.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run again with Lynch, finding room to the 20, and he's brought down.
Jake, iron a bike.
We'll come back and see this one out after this. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now Lynch.
I have not.
And he'll push his way up to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Shut the fuck up.
The pitch out to Lynch. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He'll pick up only a yard there.
I already know.
Him with a 3rd and 7.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Fabulous!
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And Janikowski bangs it through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the 4th.
We ain't babysitters. We's Madden players.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
Y'all are still fucking kids. That's what's wrong with you.
Do something some other time, but something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to.
You goddamn millennial pussy.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
One of your cousin's friends.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a
13 reasons why.
Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop a pull. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you talk about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Brady now to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
I would recommend the Raiders playbook. It's a hybrid.
Play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Boy. Derek Carr needed to redeem himself in my eyes, and he did so. He threw 2 picks, but still. Yeah, they're probably going to drop him like 20 points. Like his awareness is going to be like 13.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates the Raiders.
Team name never really changes.
As we say so long from Oakland.
So harsh, MJD. Oh, so harsh. Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow. The quality was very good for that game. Yes, it was. That was more than adequate. Yeah, I'm glad Billy said the word stream because I had completely forgot.